Hello and happy Saturday, my friends. It's a beautiful day here in Regina, and I just wanted to pop on here for a couple minutes and share with you a little bit about my story as to why I decided to become a Beautycounter consultant and join the clean beauty movement. I was introduced to Beautycounter a few months ago by my friend Cheryl. I decided to, at that time, switch a few of my skincare products over to Beautycounters. I had heard that they were a great company that had really effective products and that offered a cleaner solution to the products that I was already using. And so this kind of intrigued me. And so I thought, okay, well, I'm going to give a few things a try. And I just fell in love. I feel like my skin has never looked better. I look about 10 years younger than I did when I started the products. And I really feel great about them. And so I thought, I'm going to look into this company a little bit. I want to see what they're all about. I want to know what they stand for. And I want to try out a few more of their products. So when I started looking into Beautycounter and their mission, I really fell in love with the things that I learned. I learned that they stand on three pillars. The first pillar is education. They really stand for educating the public about the ingredients that go into into our products, and they have a really rigorous ingredient selection process of their own. And the second pillar that they stand on is their high performing effective ingredient or effective products. And I can definitely attest to that. And I just of all of the things that I've tried in the last couple of months, I love every one of them. And the third thing that they stand for is urging our governments to pass new healthcare protective laws around the personal care industry. And that's really important, and I'll share with you why in a couple of minutes. But the first thing, the ingredient selection. Beautycounter basically looks at all of the ingredients that they're going to put into their products, and have they have this never list, and it's a list of 1,800 ingredients that they will never ever put into any of their products. And these are ingredients that are known carcinogens or endocrine disruptors, things that are just bad for us. And I don't know if you knew this. I certainly did not. I kind of assumed that there was laws or that the government had some process in place where any of the products that were on the market were screened and tested and were deemed safe for use by the public. And I was really shocked to find out that that's not the case and that there are ingredients in our products that are on the shelves that we're picking up that are really harmful to us, and we don't know about them. They're maybe listed on the ingredients on the back of the label, sometimes not. Sometimes you have to really dig hard to find out what is in your product. And even when you do, some of the words are so long, we don't know what they mean. And so it really is up to us as consumers to do our due diligence and look at these ingredients and look at the scientific research and see if they are safe for us. And that would be a lot of work. And I'm sure that you're like me, your life is full, and we have 6 children, so we're running, to and from activities, and I work full time outside the house. And so, looking at every single ingredient that's going into my product is not feasible. um, for the last probably 15 years, I have been really intentional about what is going into our bodies, what I'm feeding my children, what's going on their skin, and that sort of thing. I'm always reading labels and looking for things that I know are harmful. When it came to personal care products, I realized that this was kind of a black box and that I really didn't understand what was going into them. I mean, with food, you can look at sugar, and if you're trying to cut out sugar, it's a more simple thing to cut out. But when you're talking about personal care products, the ingredients, I don't know the ingredients. And so since I couldn't really trust the products, I just started making my own. I started making shampoos and conditioners and lotions and face wash, toothpaste. The children didn't really like that one. And just a whole bunch of different things. We make our own soap and laundry detergent. And in our house, we really just want to have clean, safe products for our family. And since we were making them, we knew exactly what was going into them and we felt really comfortable. But when it came to efficacy and how well they worked, they didn't always work very well. Like the toothpaste, big flop. Nobody liked it. And so um, it's been really hard to find high performing, cleaner, safer products for my family. But when I started looking into Beautycounter and really understanding their ingredient selection and how they test the ingredients before they go into making the product, how they test the product before and after it's been in production to make it the safest, cleanest that they possibly can, that really made me feel good. It made me feel that I can use these products on my family and feel good about it because I know that they've had done the research, that they have their people working on these product developments, and I just feel really good about using these products with my family. And so that really struck a chord with me and really made me want to just buy all the things and start using everything for us. The second thing would be the high performing products. And I was telling you how the things that I was making weren't always high performing. With Beautycounter, every single thing that I've tried, and I've tried a lot of their skincare and their cosmetics, and every single thing has just done a beautiful job. Their skincare is gorgeous, their makeup is beautiful. Um, I remember the first time I put on their mascara. Um, I was a diehard, uh, drugstore brand makeup uh, mascara girl for the last 15 years, worn the same brand of mascara. And when I tried their mascara the first time, I was shocked. It didn't feel like I had anything on my lashes. And I thought, okay, I have found my new favorite. This is phenomenal. And so the things that I love about their makeup are that it doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup, which I really like. I don't like feeling things on my face. And I really like that it lets my natural beauty shine through. I like that I'm wearing foundation, but you can still see all the freckles on my face and that sort of thing. And I feel that the products just really enhance a woman's natural beauty. And as a mom with a daughter who's coming up on the time where she's going to be wanting to wear makeup, I feel really good knowing that I have something to offer her, that I can say to her, here, try this. You're really going to like it, but you're not going to look made up, that it's just going to enhance the beauty that God gave you. And I'm really happy that that's the case. Um, so the third pillar that Beautycounter stands for is advocating governments and urging them to pass healthcare like protective laws for us. Like I was saying earlier, there's virtually no laws regulating what goes into our products. So companies are able to put in these ingredients that are harmful, and no one is telling them that they can't. And so we are urging government, we're marching on Parliament and to Washington, D.C., and talking to our MPs and telling them what's going on in the beauty care industry and educating them on the lack of laws and urging them to pass laws. And this is really important because ultimately, wouldn't it be nice for us to just be able to reach for a product off the shelf and have total confidence that it's safe, or it's the safest product that we can have and it's the cleanest, and we don't have to worry about what's going on our skin or what we're putting on our babies. That would be so nice. And so Beautycounter is all about informing government and working toward passing those laws. um, just a couple months ago, our CEO, Greg Renfrew, she was invited to testify at Congress about the importance of having laws regulating the ingredients that go into products. And she was the only one from any, personal care product and cosmetic company that was invited to testify. And that's amazing. That really goes to show that Beautycounter is leading the way in this. They're leading the way in providing safer and cleaner and high performing products for us. And this just makes me feel really good. It makes me feel secure and safe. And actually, it makes me feel well loved by them. And that's a really good feeling. And so I'm really excited to share this little bit of my story with you. I want to invite you to join me on this journey, because I want you to feel those things too. I want you to feel safe and looked after, and feel beautiful. And and I just, when I talk about it and when I think about the company and really what this is bringing to my family, it just really brings a smile to my face because I feel so proud to be part of this company now. And I'm loving them. I'm loving the people that I'm meeting. Everyone is really wonderful. So I want to welcome you here and thank you for listening to my story. And I hope you have a really wonderful day. Bye.